Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Ian from the Malaysian Nomad. It's been a while since the last time we talked and put out a video. So I am really excited because I just found out a software, an online software that has been around for a while now, but I don't know why I didn't come about this. So you have heard Calendly.com, and it's a scheduling software where it kind of ties back to your calendar, either in Google or your Microsoft Exchange. And what it has is that it looks into what availability you have, and people can schedule their time with you. You can preset it for 30 minutes, an hour or so. But the thing is that you have to pay for it. And I'm not a big fan when it comes to paying. I like free products. I like to be able to use it. It's a simple software and it all ties together. And this is where it comes about ZCal. I'm going to share with you my screen and the homepage of ZCal, and so that you can see what it is like, what is this all about. And you can see on this page right now, this is ZCal.com, or rather ZCal.co. And there's some pricing, but a lot of the basic calendar scheduling function, you can actually get it for free. And you can do this all for free. And it's really interesting because, you set up, it looks into you can tie in with your either Zoom call or your Google Meet or your Microsoft Teams for your video conferencing. But it also allows you to do a little bit of a personalization. You can put your video like what is showing here and talk a little bit about yourself and how excited you are. So I'm going to jump into my homepage right now and show you a little bit. This is my homepage, and it's zcal.co. And depending on what your username is, it's going to have a / with your username on this. And with this, you have the ability to set up a 30-minute and 1 hour. If you want to create a new link and it's going to be an hour and a half, 2 hours, 4 hours, you can set that up, and that would actually help you to block off that amount of time that you need to meet with your audience. So let's go jump in right now into this introductory meeting, 30-minute. And when I go into edit, when you can edit it how you want it to be, I can name it as introductory meeting. From here, I can choose which conference call I want to use. It could be a Zoom, it could be a Google Meet, it could be a Microsoft Teams. You can even put in your other teleconferencing of softwares that you might like to use. But for me, I'm going to use Zoom conference for now because it's easy. It's just one click and everything else. But here's the thing. When you sign in, you can sign in with your Google account. So if you have a good profile, you have a business Google account that you can sign in, everything will be showed up right there. And your profile will be imported from your Google into ZCal, right? And from here, you can put a little bit of description. So, being a financial advisor right now, there's a lot of clients that are looking at setting up a conversation with me, want to talk a little bit more about it. So your description can be whatever you want it to put in to be, to describe this meeting to be. And you got a custom URL. And over here, you can change your URL at the end to call it first meeting, one-on-one. Introductory, so for me, I'm just going to call it intro just to make it simple for on my side. Here's the beauty of it. You got a cover photo banner that's going to span across, and you're going to see how it is like when I show you. But this is where I'm excited about. I can record myself and put a introduction of myself video and for them to play. And literally,
first of all, I want to thank you so much for inviting.
I'm not going to play it right now because it's going to cut off my voice. But when I preview the invite, this is how it's going to look like. It's going to show what is, this is my video, and you can see me talking with a talking head right here. The banner is going to show up here. A little bit about myself and stuff here. But the beauty about this is that this pulls up from my Google Calendar. It will take a look at what's my availability. So like today, I do have a meeting a little bit later on today until about 4:30, and I do have some availability during this time. Monday, same thing. I do have availability until 10:30. I do have some meetings until 12:30, and then I'm available again. So it takes a look into your calendar when you're going to be available, when you're blocked off, and post it up there so that people could choose a time with you. Same thing, you can look at it. Looks into the whole of next week. And the nice thing about this is that when you go back into setting this up, you can set up, let me just go right here. When you click next, you have a 30-minute duration. That's a 30-minute slot increment that you can change. You can say, hey, you know what? After my 30-minute meeting, I'm not going to have a 30-minute back-to-back. I need some time in between. So you can put an hour in between. You can set up a 5 minutes in between, just so that there's some breaks in between your meetings. The other one is that you can put your date ranges. So what it does is that ZCal will take a look at your calendar, and it will look into 1 week in the future. Okay, so if one of your guests or your clients or whoever you're going to set up a meeting with is not going to, hey, you know what, I don't think I can meet up with you next week. What is it going to be for the next month, right? You can click on 1 month in the future. Or if it's going to be 2 weeks in the future, you can customize to 14 days. And that will be in the future. So that the nice thing about it, there's a lot of flexibility. Here, you can set up your time when you're going to be available. You're going to be available between 9 and 8 p.m. because, after 8 p.m. for me, it's going to be family time. I just want to make sure that I guard that time and set up a site, or 9 a.m. because I want to sleep in, and so that I'm not going to get into a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning or anything like that. But you have that flexibility that you can set up. And you can also make sure that you prevent double booking so that you're not going to stack yourself between 2 different meetings at any one time. After clicking next, you have a customized invite. So there will be the name of whoever you're going to be inviting to, and your name, and they will see it's very customizable to who you are. You'll set up a reminder 6 hours before, and also it will make sure that it will show the time zone. So living here, we've got 3 different time zones, even right up to Hawaii, maybe 5 different time zones, and you want to make sure that it's customizable to them, to the people that you're going to be meeting with. So it makes sense for them to say, oh yeah, I'm going to meet up at 8 o'clock in California, but being here in Florida, that's going to be 3 hours ahead. So to me, I will see as 11 a.m. in the morning. And then with that, once you save it up, you have it, and you can preview your invite, and everything is set up for you. The beauty about all this is that it's free. I didn't have to pay a single cent for it. It works, and I don't have to think about it. There's no monthly payment. There's no one-time payment. There's nothing. To me, literally, this works. That's what I love about this. So anyways, I'm not being sponsored by ZCal. I'm not paid by ZCal to say anything about this. I just thought that this is a beautiful piece of software. Very easy, very functional, and it just works. And that's what I like about it. So anyways, stay tuned if you like this video. And if you have any comments, please put in your comments. And I'd love to learn more from you. Trying to put on more videos in the future. I'm going to talk a little bit more about finances, personal finances, investments, and stuff. So, and also technology. There's some of the softwares that I've been finding out more and investing more time into getting more of their softwares to use. So if you like it, please click me a thumbs up and also subscribe my channel. Hope to see you soon. You take care now. Bye-bye.